What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Nicholas Ridiculous, aka Nick Ridic, aka the Purple Hyena. I'm a multidisciplinary artist, I guess. Called it ADHD of the mind. Manifests itself in just the projects and art forms I kind of chase, like a hyena in these streets, chasing cars. From fashion to music to editing to, whatever needs to be done. And a lot of my work is inspired by the past and the things we kind of tend to forget, or, just the stuff that we need to remember. So my project basically is Ridic's World. That's an homage to my favorite movie from back in the 90s, Wayne's World. On the real, it's, kind of a time capsule of my work over the last year plus, from fashion to sculptures to art to rugs, paintings, everything in between. And with some help from my friends at Oak and Arrow Studios and the D&Co, hopefully going to create a nice little display and arrangement for the few days I'm allowed to have this awesome opportunity for the pop-up showcase. Some of the new skills I developed were things like just patience with creative thinking and brainstorming and projects, and just letting things kind of naturally evolve and just not rushing. And when you think something is finished, doesn't always mean it's finished. Some of the biggest challenges with this project were just keeping the balance, keeping the focus, keeping on track, and just all the other life stuff that can come and go and falls in between. It just can get chaotic and you can just lose sight on what's going on. And it's also just having patience with ideas and just letting kind of things unfold for themselves, not rushing to think when something's finished, because you don't always know. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of help, a little bit of outside acknowledgement to keep things going and kind of take it to the next level. And a lot of that came through with my sculptures, and like getting help from my friends at Oak and Arrow Studios to create like sculpture bases for them, and that kind of just really made them look, a little more appealing to people. It's also, it's just continuing to develop and create the ideas. The new skills I developed were probably things like patience, always trying to get more patience, and mold making. I don't know, skills are hard because it's kind of just, in the way I work is just, if I need to do something, I'm going to do it. But I've gotten a lot more comfortable with things like self-publishing and getting better at kind of sitting down and allowing myself find that flow state and actually do the things I'm trying to get done and do. Because sometimes it's hard to allow yourself to do those things when you're bogged down by stress and all that real life stuff that kind of just really makes things foggy sometimes. I'm going to take this experience, move forward with gratefulness for sure, because it's kind of an opportunity that you don't get all the time. So I'm hoping to really capitalize on that and really make the showcase worthwhile for people, and just really put on a good showcase for Vibe itself too, just for granting the opportunity and stuff like that. I've also documented a lot of the work I did for this project, especially with the sculptures. Like I pretty much documented the entire sculpture making process I did, except for, I'm still finalizing a lot of the videos for the base making and things like that. I'm going to take a lot of I'm going to document the whole experience, obviously, and it's going to be a forever, milestone landmark within my portfolio. And it's just going to be another awesome chance to showcase my work and just hopefully move on to the next level. What's next for me in my artistry? Who's to say? I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And hopefully, I got a lot of stories I'm trying to get written and get done. It's about maintaining kind of the balance of life and the needs and the wants, and then hopefully can create the things that, I hope to create. Because I'm learning it's about capitalize on your own ideas and make them happen. Because if you don't, then what do you got at the end of the day? Aside from just a head full of stuff that you ain't putting to use. I don't know. You just gotta keep trying. I've been your boy, Nicholas Ridiculous, aka Nick Ridic, aka Purple Hyena. And you can follow me at Nicholas Ridiculous on Instagram. That's kind of my main kind of anchoring point. And from there, you can hit up my link tree or hit up my website, www.nicholasridiculous.ca. You can hit up my clothing line, www.underbellysociety.com, and Dimebag Crew, and all those got Instagrams. It's all linked in my bio. Whatever it takes, help keep the dream alive. That's all I'm saying. That's all any of us are saying.